Morgan Wallen released a new track on New Year's Eve called Smile. Took a listen, do a little review of what that song sounds like. So it starts off with some electric guitar for the music, and then you hear this humming. It's like a harmonized humming, so there's people going like doing this humming, probably him doing it, but there's like different notes they're doing together, and it sounds cool. And it has a little bit of a reverb effect on it where it sounds almost like a kind of like a choir-esque doing it, kind of, sort of. And then there's also some, I don't know how else to describe it, like ambiance in the background. Maybe it's like piano or something, but it reminds me of like a slower sound to the sound of Taylor Swift's Wildest Dream. That sound in the background when it starts. But if you had that like a little slower, I mean, that's kind of the vibe of what this sounded like musically. You know it's Morgan Wallen, not Taylor Swift, though, because within the first two lyrics of the song, or the first two lines, I should say, of the lyrics, pretty sure he's talking about a girl, and he's talking about drinking, and both of those are every Morgan Wallen song, I'm pretty sure. So you know it's him. The vocal in the verse part sound auto-tuned, or at least heavily processed in some way. When he's singing the chorus, however, he's singing really good, and it doesn't sound like it's really processed. So I'm not really sure why there's such a different tone, the way it's recorded on the like chorus versus the verse. The verse is more of like a talking, rapping a little bit, and the chorus he's more singing. In the first chorus, he actually does this like like kind of goes around like he's a Beyonce, more dynamic than I did. In the second chorus, I was listening for him, like, is he gonna do that Beyonce thing? He did more of a like sustained, is how I would describe it, like a here to here, here. That's an Adele thing. So like horribly done by me, but I don't know. He's doing this extra stuff. He's singing in the first chorus. It sounded like a Beyonce run, and the second one it sounded like more of an Adele, like a little less dynamic and more professional in terms of like operatic, so to speak. Anyhow, I don't know. It was kind of weird that he did those things. I noted him. I don't know a ton about Morgan Wallen, but that was unique. He says Smile, it's the name of the song, but then he says Smile just for the picture. When I was hearing it, I felt like it'd be like smile, and he just said like smile just for a little while, like, smile, and he said just for a picture, something like that. But if he did like smile just for a little while, like, doesn't that, that fits, man. I don't know, why don't you do that? That's what I was thinking. I thought I was gonna hear smile for a little while, but smile even for a picture, I think is what he said. Yeah, it's an alright song. I'm not a huge country music or Morgan Wallen fan in general, just because of that style of music. I don't listen to a ton, but I mean, it was cool. The electric guitar in the beginning sounded cool. Again, Taylor Swift Wildest Dreams vibe of the music. It was cool to hear him in the chorus do those like little run things he did. Wasn't trying to make fun of him. I can't sing like him, but that's what it reminded me of, Beyonce and Adele, when he did that a little bit. Just like a hint of like, throw something out there. So that was how it goes. Hope you like it.